Peace and love, man. Peace and love, man. Welcome back to the channel. As I said in the last, a couple of videos, man, I said I kind of want to talk about myself just a little bit more, man. How about my shell? Just talk about me. But as you can see with the title, man, how it feels being away from ball. So, first off, I didn't quit and then give up. You saying none of that, just throw it out there now and just we're gonna talk about it, man. But like I said, as a caption, man, let's just start off with me saying mental. Let's talk about mental. And I got a couple of things I kind of listed down with the mental and a whole bunch of other things. I'll say mentally, man, just I don't know, man. It's a couple of times, you just have your moments when you down. I say, I'm not gonna act like it wasn't depression. I still have my moments, but just overall, man, you be down for real, cause it's like, and before I kind of really get into it, I understand that basketball doesn't, define who I am, who you are, if any athlete, what I'm saying, whatever sport you play, it doesn't. But at the same exact time, man, it's something that that's attached to your heart, that got a connection with, that you really fully invested your time and energy with. So I'm not gonna act like that's not a thing that doesn't exist. But I say, man, definitely just being down, thinking a lot. I'm not gonna act like there hasn't been negative thoughts, but I'm not like that type of person. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I had my moments. You think you just be down, bro. Overall, man, be late nights just like this, 3:19 a.m. right now. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like this. You just be thinking, you be watching, some film or whatever. But I'm gonna get into that, man. But overall, man, your boy, you said you saying, plus what you got going on with your personal life, you saying, while dealing with just the mental, just holding that together as well too, man. So that's kind of like just to give you a little bit of, you know what I'm saying. But we're gonna really talk about it more, because I got things I've written down. So one thing, the first thing I want to talk about was I'm gonna start off with that. I felt empty inside, and as I said before, man, it's like that. Basketball don't define who you are. You know what I'm saying? And you should never feel empty inside. But like I said, it's a connection. But I did, bro. Like it's just you see things, you hear things, and you know your potential, or you know what you're capable of, or you can, just overall, man. I felt empty, man, and I don't be feeling right because basketball, is definitely a form of therapy, or a meditation for me. Just get your mind off things sometimes. Whatever it is, man. Whatever you connected with, that meditation or therapy is really key for real. Like just that shit chill. You know what I'm saying? This is you just your whole you just being chill. Whatever you do for real, like whatever it is, athlete or not, like this is my go-to. And I'll definitely say that for sure for me being empty, man. Yeah. Um, I'll say this too. This is another thing I wrote down. I really miss that game day feeling. Like for real, for like every athlete or every person that prepared for something, that drilled in, like you miss that. And I remember since I was young, just basketball, I had my routines, how that rather than listening to music, I'm thinking, visualizing everything in my mind. I just miss that tunnel vision, that preparation before the game. I miss that. That's one of my favorite things. Like I'm the type of person, man. Like I'm serious, and like somebody can be saying something to me in a crowd, or you just be locked in for real, man. I miss that feeling, man. That I really do. Um, but I feel like the more I speak about certain things throughout the journey, because this video is just basically about how I've been feeling, and I'll get more into certain situations. But the next thing I said was, man, just I just be out and about, let's say if I'm at any store or whatever, and somebody that might recognize me or know me, somebody know me from the family or whatever in the town, they be like, "You still hoop?" Like, you understand, man. I hear that question all the time. You still play? Oh, okay. Or here come one of your parents' friends or something. What's up, man? I don't be seeing nothing. I hear that all the time. I'm not gonna say it's frustrating. It's frustrating to some points where you like, cause you think to yourself like, I just really want to be in this, a school or situation. That right there, man, you get that question all the time. Or if I don't even know you, you saying I don't know the person, whatever, like they might see me wherever, I might be at the gym or I'm at training or I'm wherever, store, whatever. Somebody might walk up to you, hey, you play ball? And then they ask you what school you in. It's like a script, you don't know how many times I've been saying like over and over and over the same thing. Oh, it's like a red script for real. And I'll be like, nah, not at the moment. I'm looking, to this, or I'll possibly might be going here, or even said it's just like, man, boy. And I know it's probably a big deal to somebody that's watching this, but it's like it's a big deal to me. And the people that might understand what I'm saying, it's like, bro, like I wanted that feeling of saying, oh, I'll go here. I want that feeling of saying, oh, I just committed, or whatever you want to put it. I might be going here. I wanted that feeling, for being gone from so long. I never say I missed. I never had that chance. I never had that chance. So I definitely say that for sure, man. Yeah, man. Every time if I was in the airport somewhere, that's any, athlete. Somebody go and say something to you, that. So that just overall, people always ask, and I'm like, bro, I just really wish I was in. You know what I'm saying? Um. Also, this too, man. People asking you like, what did I say? I said, oh, why you not at this certain level? That man, you could play at this level, man. Shoot, you really should be there. Or why you why you in this situation, or why it's just overall the why. And you gotta keep explaining to yourself. Explaining to other people, da da da, this that, or whatever how it is. And I'll just be not disappointed in myself. You know what I'm saying, morally, but it's like I don't know, man. It goes back to the same thing I just said. One thing I just said before was like, I know where I want to be, and I know where I belong. But at the same exact time, um, do I really belong there at the moment? Is life preparing me for, to hold me back at this moment because I'm not skillfully ready for that, or I'm not mentally ready for that? This is what I say to myself, or just anyone in general might, you know, that's how it works sometimes. But you just get in your head. But I get that question all the time. Sometimes I'll be in my family crib or a friend's house, might watch some games, and they ask like, "Damn, you just overall, man." People be really like realizing your potential, but whether it's coaches or programs, they don't see it. That's one for sure, man. That definitely it gets you because it's like you know what you're capable of. And I add this too, man. I feel like you're definitely going to have this a bunch of no's. Coaches ignoring you, and what I mean by ignoring, like they acknowledge you, they speak to you, da da da, talk about what they like or whatever, and overall they just talking. They just overall just talking to you, just you know what I'm saying, just make it sound good. It ain't no plan to it. It ain't nothing like that. It ain't no keeping it 100 with you, just completely telling you like what's the further plans. Instead of being in reality, most of them they just be trying to keep their job for real. And I don't blame you, you know what I'm saying, but playing overall games with you, playing with your emotions, your mind, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. That definitely was annoying for me too, man, because I'll say throughout the journey, I missed throughout those, throughout that time because I couldn't go because, I had other things I had to take care of. So when I didn't have the opportunity to go to a school, you know what I'm saying, coaches was playing. But when I really had the opportunity to really transfer to a school or go to a school, they started playing even more. So it was even more frustrating when I couldn't go. But now when I have the full, just a full lane to go, now they all just playing games with you. I say that for sure, man. But that's just how this life is of anything, man. But the athlete, whatever, man. Opportunities gonna come, they gonna go, or they gonna play mind games with you. So that's definitely something, that definitely it gets me. It still be happening. I did say playing with your emotions, and I say this too, man. I'm not really big on mirror myself to surroundings or others or friends. or wherever you want to put it. But like I say, just saying, sometimes, seeing your not this like not in a hating way, like if you say you know somebody, or if you see whoever going to whether it's a school or a better opportunity, like you might be overall happy. I know for me, I'm not that type of person. I'll be happy, but I'm talking about I ain't gotta know you, bro. Congrats, and you just be like, bro, like that's where I really want to be at. But at the same exact time, I just can't sit there and hold my shoulder down, be all down about it. But it's like, it's the honest truth. I'm just speaking with y'all, man, for real. Like, I'll be down sometimes. Especially if it's somebody, like, for instance, I had a couple, like, at school, whatever, that denied me, but they, congrats to that young man. They gave him an opportunity, and then you see them throughout the season and completely just, you know what I'm saying, something you could be doing better, they doing horrible at. And it just gets you frustrated because it's like they overlooked you to give somebody else an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, that didn't really want it. That gets to me plenty of times. But nah, yeah, man, it's just annoying seeing that when people don't really want it. Just seeing coaches putting certain people over you that don't really want it, they just did for fun of it. You know what I'm saying? Just I play, I play on the team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cool, type. And overall, like, bro, you really want to play. You want to, you know what I'm saying? You got your goals set up. You know what I'm saying? You want to bring your full energy and talents to that program so you can, go to the next level on your next journey. You just got a whole plan, you're grinding, you a gym rat. And they pick somebody that want to party. They want to pick some, like, I had that happen to me. You know what I'm saying? I seen it for myself. But at the end of the day, man, like I said, it happens. But I say that's one for sure, man. I got, I feel like this happens to plenty of people. It could be any level, D1, D2, D3, any level, bro. JUCO, any level. Um, let's see. I say it was a couple of schools I was interested in, even though it was hard, regardless how much I was interested into the school or how I liked it. Number one, it was hard because I was out. I've been out. I didn't have the film. I didn't have none of that. I just had potential and just speaking of myself. That's all I had. A little bit still. That's all I had. So it's like, kind of go back to what I just said before that. Just schools I want to go to, they deny you, and again, you see how the season went, and you seen how you could have helped. That was frustrating. I say that for sure. Yeah, that definitely get me bad too. Seeing that, I'm like, bro, like, come on, man, like, and this got me too. This the next one. And I know it's probably like a bunch of like, thing like that. Why you so frustrated, man? Just stick to the process. I'm not saying that. I got emotions. Everybody got emotions. I'm just speaking. But I say we might be watching a college game, me and Pop, and I might see, I don't know, like let's just say the team like they don't know how to run the offense right, or they don't know how to read whatever it is, man. And you be like, bro, like I just want that opportunity, taking full advantage of. You know what I'm saying? They're not taking full advantage of something that's good. That's what I say. I ain't gonna really trying to drag that one a lot, but I say that for sure, man. I'll be looking at certain games. I'll be like, man, just come on, bro. Y'all just wasting these coaches' time. And these coaches, they get mad at the end of the season when you pick. And this is not hate to anyone, but this is honestly the truth in any level of basketball, man. I'll say that for sure, man. But that's kind of really what I wrote down. If I could just think off the top of my head, other stuff I could say, um, like that's really it, man. I could think at the moment because I feel like I could talk all day about that how I feel. But let's talk more into the more deep mental of it. I say, how did I feel? Like I said, I was frustrated. I let my emotions get to me, but not in a negative way. There's times where I'm an introvert, so I don't speak to anyone regardless, if it's not my cousins or something like that. But I would just put myself into a shell and just don't talk to nobody. Uh, yeah, man, I just be to myself, and I'm like that in general. But like, I don't know, man. But like I said, man, basketball does not define who you are as a person. And I've been through this, but it's like the more awaken to more things in myself and notice more things in myself. Is like I just really can't. You just can't really let that get to you for real, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I know how special I am on and off this court. That's number one. I mean, off the court, I feel like that's the main thing about it. You gotta know yourself more off anything that you like. You gotta tap into yourself, and that's what's really pushing me through right now, through the journey. Just understanding myself, learning more things about yourself, and just trusting the process for real. To be honest, that's the best way to go for me. Just staying positive, man. I'm not gonna sit here and stress myself out because there's times I really do be stressing. Like, really, I do be stressing. I'm not gonna act like I don't. But just trust it, man. And like I say, it's loading. So it's loading, like I always say, man. So that's how I've been feeling, man. It can go on all day, but I kind of want to just talk about that with y'all, man. I feel like a lot of people, they shy from talking about stuff like that. Not even just athlete side, life. So that's how I felt, man. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. If you stayed this whole time watching the video, I don't know how long. I think it's 10 minutes so far, but I appreciate y'all for just tuning in to the channel at least. I think I'm only at 38, 39. So y'all could just share this out to everybody. Might can relate to this, how they feel about life, or as an athlete or hooper or whatever. Share this to them, man. I definitely want to grow this channel. Like I said before, I'm working on getting a new camera right now. That's my main goal right now, so I can make way better content and give y'all more stuff. And make sure y'all tap in and loading, man. So I'm lacking right now. I ain't got my wristband on, but loading.com, man, get y'all some merch, man. Sports World brand. That's definitely gonna be, in the making, just coming out with a whole bunch of new stuff, and it's growing, man. So I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Peace and love to y'all. I'll send a peace to y'all, man. Peace.